Archangel Michael's message, a powerful secret involving a blessing came to light. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I, Archangel Michael, have brought you a message that was hidden until the perfect moment. This is not an ordinary reminder, and it is not a coincidence that your eyes have reached these words today. A powerful secret involving a blessing has finally come to light, and it carries your name in a way you never expected. For a long time, you believed nothing was changing because everything around you looked the same. The silence made you wonder if your prayers had been forgotten. But what looked like silence was actually preparation. What looked like delay was careful timing. There were things happening beyond your sight that could not be revealed too early. If they had appeared before now, you would have misunderstood their purpose. That is why this moment matters more than any other. The hidden truth is no longer staying hidden. A blessing that has quietly followed your path is beginning to step into the light, and once you recognize the first sign, you will never look at your recent struggles the same way again. Don't skip, because every second of this message is building towards something that has the power to change the way you see your future. Listen closely, because this is where the mystery becomes deeper. I have watched every moment when you questioned your direction. I saw every door that closed without explanation. I saw the opportunities that slipped away just when you thought they belonged to you. What you never realized was that every closed door was protecting the blessing that was still being formed. There were people who believed your story had reached its limit. There were voices that quietly assumed your greatest days had already passed. But they never saw what I was allowed to see. Behind every disappointment, another piece of your future was being carefully placed exactly where it belonged. The secret that has now come to light is this: your blessing was never delayed because it was weak. It was delayed because it was becoming greater than anything you were expecting. Even now, pieces are moving into position while you are listening. Someone is preparing for a conversation they never thought they would have. An unexpected opportunity is drawing closer without announcing itself. A connection you believed was lost is beginning to shift in ways that cannot yet be seen. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because what happens next depends on understanding one truth that almost everyone overlooks. There is one final thing you must hear before this message continues. The greatest blessings rarely arrive with loud announcements. They begin with small changes that most people ignore. A new feeling of peace. An unexpected conversation. A door opening where every other door remained closed. These moments seem ordinary until the full picture is revealed. That is why I am asking you not to lose hope during these final moments before everything begins to unfold. You have reached a turning point where the hidden becomes visible and the impossible begins to look possible. The powerful secret involving your blessing has already started revealing itself, even if you cannot yet see every detail. Very soon, something will happen that makes you remember this message, and you will realize that nothing was random. Every delay carried purpose. Every unanswered moment carried preparation. Every quiet season carried unseen progress. Keep your heart ready, because this is only the beginning of what has been prepared for you. Don't skip what comes next, because the next revelation will uncover why this blessing could only be revealed now, and why its timing is far more extraordinary than anyone could have imagined. Something huge is waiting for you. A new revelation is ready to unfold, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I, Archangel Michael, am asking you to pay even closer attention because the secret surrounding your blessing is becoming clearer with every passing moment. There is a reason certain answers never came when you demanded them. There is a reason the path ahead often seemed covered in uncertainty. You believed you were standing still, but heaven was quietly arranging details that could not be rushed. Every unexpected pause carried a purpose greater than your understanding. While you were searching for signs in the obvious places, the greatest sign was already growing where you never thought to look. The blessing connected to your future has been protected from distraction, doubt, and every force that would have caused you to give up too soon. That protection was never a punishment. It was preparation for something that will make the waiting worthwhile. Look carefully at everything that has happened recently. Small moments that seemed ordinary were actually pieces of a much larger picture. A conversation that felt unimportant, a delay that changed your schedule, an opportunity that appeared and disappeared, none of these happened without purpose. I have watched every detail being placed exactly where it belongs. Even the moments that disappointed you became part of the foundation for what is coming next. This powerful secret involving your blessing is no longer buried in silence. It is beginning to rise, and once the first piece is revealed, every unanswered question will start connecting together. The people who misunderstood your journey will not understand why everything suddenly changes, because they never saw the unseen preparation taking place behind the scenes. Don't skip, because the next step in this message carries a revelation that could completely change the way you view your future. Before this message continues, hold on to one truth. Never mistake quiet seasons for empty seasons. Some of the greatest miracles begin while nothing seems to be happening. Right now, the blessing connected to your life is closer than it has ever been before. You may not recognize its first appearance because it will arrive through something that looks simple at first. But what begins as one small opening will lead to another, and then another, until you finally see the complete picture that has been forming all along. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is only the next layer of the secret, and what I reveal after this will explain why the timing of your blessing had to remain hidden until this exact moment. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I, Archangel Michael, now reveal the part of this message that few are ever prepared to hear. The powerful secret involving your blessing was never hidden because it was far away. It remained hidden because the right moment had not yet arrived. Imagine receiving a priceless gift before you knew its value. You might have overlooked it or walked away from it without realizing what stood before you. That is why your blessing remained covered for a season. While others measured your life by what they could see, heaven measured it by what was quietly being built within you. Every disappointment increased your wisdom. Every unanswered question strengthened your patience. Every setback shaped your character. What felt like lost time was actually the foundation for a future that could not exist without those moments. Don't skip, because the next truth explains why everything is beginning to shift now instead of months ago or years ago. There is something happening around you that your eyes have not fully recognized yet. Someone is being guided toward a decision that will influence your journey. A conversation is getting closer. An unexpected opportunity is slowly moving into position. A path that once looked completely closed is preparing to open in a way that no one could have predicted. None of this is happening by accident. I have watched each piece move into place with perfect precision. Even the delays that frustrated you became part of the greater design. The powerful secret is this: your blessing has been growing quietly while distractions kept your attention somewhere else. That is why nothing has been wasted. Not one prayer. Not one tear. Not one moment when you wondered if your effort mattered. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because what is approaching will connect every unanswered moment into one remarkable story. Now guard your heart with expectation instead of fear. The days ahead may begin with changes that appear small, but never underestimate a small beginning. A single moment can redirect an entire future. One unexpected invitation, one surprising encounter, one ordinary day can become the doorway to everything you have been waiting for. When that first sign appears, remember this message. Remember that I told you the blessing would not arrive with confusion but with clarity. It will bring peace instead of panic and confidence instead of doubt. Keep watching, keep believing, and keep moving forward, because the secret that came to light is only revealing its first chapter. Don't skip what comes next, because an even greater revelation is about to uncover why this blessing has your name written on it in a way no one else could ever claim. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I, Archangel Michael, must now uncover the part of this message that has remained sealed until this very moment. The blessing connected to your life is no longer waiting in the distance. It is drawing closer with every passing day. What makes this blessing extraordinary is not only what it will bring, but how perfectly every detail has been arranged. You have wondered why certain plans suddenly changed, why familiar paths disappeared, and why unexpected detours became part of your journey. Those moments were never random. They quietly redirected you away from distractions and toward the place where your blessing could finally reach you. If even one piece of your story had unfolded differently, this moment would not have carried the same power. That is why I kept guiding you through seasons you did not fully understand. Every delay protected something greater than you could see. Every unanswered question carried hidden wisdom. Don't skip, because the next revelation explains why the timing of this blessing is unlike anything you have experienced before. There is a shift already taking place beyond what your eyes can recognize. People who once overlooked your value are beginning to see you differently. Doors that remained silent for so long are preparing to respond. Opportunities that seemed impossible are quietly moving closer without making any loud announcement. This is the powerful secret that has finally come to light. Your blessing has been advancing even while you believed nothing was happening. The silence was never empty. It was full of preparation. The moments when you almost gave up became the very moments that strengthened your future. I have watched every obstacle lose its power one step at a time. You may not understand every detail today, but soon you will look back and realize that every unexpected turn carried you exactly where you needed to be. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part of this journey will reveal why everything is about to connect in a way that seems impossible until it happens. Before this message moves forward, hold tightly to one final truth. Never allow temporary uncertainty to convince you that your story has stopped moving. Some of the greatest blessings arrive so quietly that only those who remain faithful recognize their arrival. Very soon, a moment will appear that feels ordinary at first, yet it will become the beginning of a completely different chapter. When that moment comes, you will remember these words and understand why nothing in your journey was ever wasted. The secret involving your blessing was not hidden forever, it was hidden until the exact moment it could bring the greatest impact into your life. Keep your heart open. Keep your hope alive. Don't skip what comes next, because the greatest revelation has not yet been spoken, and what I reveal next will make every hidden piece of this story finally come together. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I, Archangel Michael, now bring you to the moment where the hidden pieces begin fitting together. For so long, you searched for one clear sign that everything would be all right. You looked ahead and saw uncertainty, while heaven saw perfect alignment. The blessing connected to your life has never been lost, forgotten, or given to someone else. It has remained under careful protection, waiting for the exact second when every condition would be right. This is why your journey has felt different from everyone else's. Your story was never meant to unfold according to ordinary timing. What is approaching carries a purpose that reaches far beyond one single moment. Soon, you will notice a change that seems small at first, but it will lead to another unexpected opening, and then another. One quiet breakthrough will become the beginning of a season that you once believed was impossible. Don't skip, because the next truth is the one that many people never discover until it is too late. Listen carefully. The powerful secret involving your blessing is not only about what you are about to receive. It is also about who you are becoming. Every challenge has been shaping a stronger, wiser, and more confident version of you. If this blessing had arrived before now, you might have celebrated it for a moment but failed to protect it for a lifetime. That is why the waiting carried value. Every delay gave you greater strength. Every unanswered question gave you deeper understanding. Even the people who walked away unknowingly created space for something far better to enter your life. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has escaped heaven's attention. I have watched every step, every prayer, and every quiet moment when you wondered if anyone was listening. They all became part of the path leading to this extraordinary revelation. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because what comes next will show you why this blessing could never belong to anyone else. Now prepare your heart with expectation instead of fear. The chapter ahead will not begin with confusion but with unmistakable clarity. You will recognize it because peace will replace uncertainty, confidence will replace hesitation, and hope will become stronger than doubt. When the first sign appears, do not dismiss it because it seems ordinary. The greatest blessings often arrive through the simplest moments before revealing their full power. Keep moving forward with courage, because the secret that has finally come to light is only revealing a fraction of what has been prepared for you. Very soon, you will understand why every closed door, every unexpected turn, and every silent season had to happen exactly as they did. Don't skip what comes next, because the final revelations are closer than ever, and they will uncover the breathtaking purpose that has been quietly surrounding your life all along. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I, Archangel Michael, have one more hidden truth to place before your heart. By now, you may be wondering why this blessing has taken such an unusual path. The answer is simpler than you think, yet more powerful than you ever imagined. Some blessings must travel through silence before they can arrive with lasting impact. If they appeared too soon, they would become ordinary. But when they arrive after seasons of patience, they become unforgettable. That is why your story has been unfolding differently. While you believed nothing extraordinary was happening, unseen pieces were falling into perfect alignment. Every setback quietly removed what could not remain. Every delay created room for something greater. Every moment of uncertainty strengthened the foundation beneath your future. Don't mistake the quiet for absence. The quiet has been carrying your blessing closer with every passing day, and now the distance between you and that moment is smaller than it has ever been before. There is another secret that has now come to light. Your blessing has never been working only for you. It has also been preparing the people, places, and opportunities connected to your next chapter. Imagine reaching a door before it was ready to open. Imagine meeting someone before their own journey had prepared them. The timing would have been incomplete. That is why everything has been unfolding together instead of separately. While you were growing, other pieces of the story were growing too. The path ahead is becoming clearer because every part is finally beginning to meet at the same moment. Soon, something will happen that seems completely unexpected, yet deep inside, you will feel a strange sense of peace as though your heart has been waiting for it all along. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The revelation is no longer about whether your blessing exists. It is about recognizing the first sign when it appears and having the courage to walk toward it without hesitation. Now keep your eyes open and your spirit ready. The days ahead may not begin with loud celebrations or dramatic changes, but they will carry quiet confirmations that cannot be ignored. One moment will lead to another, and before you realize it, the hidden story will become visible. You will understand why every unanswered prayer was actually being answered in a different way. You will see why every delay carried protection instead of rejection. You will finally recognize that the powerful secret involving your blessing was never meant to remain hidden forever. It was waiting for the exact moment when it could transform your life in the greatest way possible. Don't skip what comes next, because the final message will reveal why this blessing is not only arriving at the perfect time, it is arriving exactly when your heart is finally ready to receive everything that has been prepared for you. Something huge is waiting for you.